They typing on your face.
Join the stream. I'm gonna hit you back. Bet. Come on in. Come on in. What's good? What's good? I gotta call my internet people and see what's going on with that. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all know I be forgetting that I'm dark. We don't know how long it's gonna be on. We don't know how long it's gonna be on, but while it's working, let me tell you all something. Let me tell you all something. Let me show you what I just did. Let me show you what I just did, great people. And you need to hurry up and go and do it too. Do it too. What's up, Vita? What's good? Dominic, what's good? My defensive tackle, Leroy Glover. I know a lot of you all do not really pay attention to this card, right? Because you just like, all right, whatever. But this is what happens. I fully upgraded the card. It's laggy again. Well, hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me, that's perfect. Leroy Glover is a 95 overall, but that's not even the best part about what I just did. The best part is, what's up, Adrian? What's up, DJ Elvis? Yeah, I had to do that. The best part is I spent 45K on coins. Okay, y'all can hear me, which is good. That's good. 45K allowed me to unlock another lockdown, which is great. But it also gave me another San Francisco 49er Kim. So that means I can go out and I can get another player. I can get the best other player that I want to get on this team, and I can put them in the position. And it also allowed for me to unlock another brawler on here. It's 1500K, but you got to get all three of them unlocked. When you unlock all three, it does all of that for you. So y'all know how nasty and crazy my guy Randall is. Y'all know how good Randall is. I have a 95 directly beside him now, Aaron Leroy Glover. You just bought your first bundle ever and made 600K. Hey, that's what's up, Nick the Plug. Easiest way to max him out. Easiest way to max him out. First of all, get him all the buyer tokens. 45K for 3 tokens. Yes, you got to get 3 tokens for this series. I always max them out because I always use them. What's good, Black of Love? What's good, Black of Love? I'm extremely excited because of what I just did to this Leroy Glover, though. Y'all need to get this done with your hero. Get it done ASAP. Black of Love, look. You know he gonna be on the squad, right? You know he gonna be on the squad, right? Vita, definitely should get him on your team. You said yours is 95 to 90. Mine is 95 as well. Mine is 95 as well. Jet, I really don't know. Yeah, he gets a 4th team Kim when you max him out. That's what I was showing y'all. He get a 4th team Kim when you max him out all the way. Now he's very comparable to John Randall, but he gets 4 team Kims. And I know some of y'all like, so what good is that? All right. With my team, I now can go and get a whole new player that ain't got nothing to do with the 49ers. That has absolutely nothing to do with the 49ers. Let me show you what that looks like now. Let me show you what that looks like now. Because you know tomorrow I'm getting Ronnie Lott. Time it drop. Time Ronnie Lott drop. You know I'm getting him. I don't care how much he costs. I'm getting him. When do the second standouts come? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But let's take a look at my defense. All right. Y'all see I got McCourty over there. I don't know if he gets Chiefs Kim. I know he gets Raiders. I know he gets 49ers. I was in a hurry earlier. I said, all right, I'm finna get rid of McCourty. But let me tell you how nasty this defense about to be. I'm going to keep McCourty. McCourty is going to be second string on my team. Going to keep McCourty, and I'm going to put Ronnie Lott in McCourty's spot. With Ronnie Lott already coming out as a 94. With 49er Kim, he's going to be a 95. With the lockdown, it'd probably be a 96. I wouldn't be shocked if I hit 97 tomorrow with Ronnie Lott. With Ronnie Lott. You so far behind as a no money spent. You just now got Claypool. You can't look at it like that. The grind is different for us. Like, your grind is you grinding with time. I don't have that amount of time to be able to do that. So I actually respect your time more so than what I'm doing. Like, anybody can do what I'm doing. You know, just put a little money in it, and you got the best players. Oh, let me tell you all what else I did. I really wish my stream wouldn't have acted a fool earlier, because I wanted to show you instead of tell you. Y'all know I've been saying for the longest that I actually wanted to get DRC. MXG. I'm here to educate, bro. I'm here to educate. That fourth Kim is clutch, as well as you can boost up everything else. I'm telling you, y'all go and spend that 45K. Spend the 45K. Do you hear? 5K on those tickets. If you spend the 45K on those tickets, you will quickly, people, I don't even have to go out and get another defensive stack. Leroy Glover is a 95 overall, people. 95 overall. Yes, sir, Jet. You send it to me. I'll definitely do that. 95 overall, just because I simply went and 45K, and you can get the tickets for every season. But you gotta spend it one for every season. So it's probably going to end up being 135K. Nick the Plug is Sherman good. I'll put it to you like this. You want to look at his stats? His stats say he has 81 strength, 91 agility, 92 speed, 89 excel, 95 awareness. Yeah, that's what his stats say. But I'm going to tell you from my gameplay. Don't be crazy and put him out there as your number one corner. Don't do that. That's a no-no. But he is great as a lower level corner. I have him in a position where he only plays like the third and fourth receiver. So he's amazing as a third and fourth corner. I would never put him out there as my number one. You don't do that. You have to protect him. So as a person who knows that I'm going to protect him, without question, he's amazing. Without question, he's amazing. But I needed you all to help me earlier. Yes, sir. You put him in coverage. You put him in zone coverage instead of man coverage. I don't think there's a better corner than he is. Fully kimmed? Not yet. CJ2K is not in the game. But they're going to have to max it. Look, EA is smart, people. EA has it where they gave us Ronnie Lott with the 49ers. Because they had to make it equal, because they just gave the Ravens Jonathan Ogden. Okay? He's going to be in blitz or combine. There you go, Gilden. There you go. Nah, he good. I'm eating zone coverage up. No, he not good. Lundy, hey, you know I wouldn't steer you wrong, bro. I'm telling you, the man has skills as your third or fourth or fifth corner, and if you put him in zone. Now, if you had that man out there trying to cover a receiver that's super fast, don't waste your time. Elbows and booty cheeks against you though, because he gone. Don't do that to yourself. So, but I was actually on the phone, people, and when I saw what happened to Leroy Glover, I was like, wait a minute, I got a whole new Kim spot? So I can go out and get somebody that has nothing to do with my theme team now. Nobody. Claypool now, so he eating Sherman up? No. No, sir. No, sir. I don't believe that. Cordero Patterson or Devin Hester, I think Hester. Are we talking real life? Are we talking real life? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. First of all, if he's your third receiver, and now if he's your slot receiver, that's one thing. If he's your slot receiver, that's one thing. Y'all forget how I play man. You playing man, you just hit 1 million. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. If you playing man, then he'll be. Whoa! I just thought about something. I'm going to get Ronnie Lott, but Ronnie Lott is gonna be he gonna be super expensive. He gonna be super expensive initially because everybody's gonna be trying to sell him. So, just for y'all being who you are to me, come out in that man with Sherman. Aaron, I'm telling you, bro, you already know if I got him in man, first off, I'm gonna press with him. I'm gonna press with him. I thought Nick was talking about coins. I didn't think he was talking about subs. Either way, it's a good thing. Either way, it's a good thing. But you know I'm pressing with him. So now I got a whole new player I can go get just because I got Leroy Glover. Aaron, if I press you with him, you already know I got over the top help. Like this, you played me, Aaron. You seen what I do. You seen what I do, and I got underneath help. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. That's what's up. Appreciate it. You've already seen the defenses. Now, I ain't really good, but I wouldn't steer you wrong. Man, it's Leroy Glover though. Crazy, y'all. This Leroy Glover is sick. So let me tell you how I messed up earlier. I was in my feelings because my stream was acting up. Like I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I can't stream. What's going on? EA server's been kicking me out. My internet been acting up. What's really going on? So I was in my feelings. Y'all see I went and picked up Javon Curse instead of getting DRC. Y'all been asking me for the last week and a half, which player am I going to get? And I've been saying DRC, DRC, DRC. And I went and picked up Javon Curse. I went and picked up Javon Curse. I seen what you do. That's why I know he ain't going to do what Rod Woodson was doing. Here's the thing. Rod Woodson is my slot corner. Rod Woodson is my slot corner. So he wouldn't be moved. Only in certain coverages will Sherman be on the field anyway. Gilden, I don't know. I was pouting, man. I was in my feelings. Like, today just did not go the way I envisioned it going with you all. Like, I thought that I was going to get on, show you all these amazing things, actually run some games and all that kind of stuff. And when EA was acting the fool since yesterday, I didn't get a chance to tell you all the struggle. All right, I'm going to tell you the struggle. This is the struggle. So those of you who were on last night saw that my stream just wouldn't let me be great. Okay, so the stream was acting a fool. The stream was just kicking me out in all the time, right? So hold on, you got DRC. My corner is actually crazy for even money spent. Yeah, DRC is a great corner. Denzel, DRC, Jair, and Byron as my, yeah, like I could have those corners. Like those are nice corners. What's up, Mr. Cash? So yesterday, internet, EA service acting a fool, couldn't do anything. I'm like, man, this ain't what's hot. This ain't what's hot. So I got around the service the first. I'm good. So I tried to get around the servers again. This time it was that you gotta download, you gotta erase the game and re-download it. So I'm like, all right, let me see how I can make this work. What's up, Marcus? Let me see how I can make this work. So I downloaded it, went around it. Now here's the kicker. I did all of that. Then I turned right around trying to get back into the game, and it wouldn't let me. Somehow my EA login was acting a fool. So I was like, man, I couldn't get in. So I was in my feelings about that. So all of it was just falling apart. Then that internet notice kept popping up, like, hey, your internet is not sufficient to support the streaming speed or whatever the case may be. And so I'm like, what? I stream all the time. I didn't know what was going on. So I had EA problems, I had login problems, I had internet problems, and I couldn't download my game again. For some odd reason, it wouldn't let me go to my library and download it again. So I couldn't download it. So I was like, you know what, me and EA need a break right now. Let me give EA some time. We don't need to. This relationship is getting toxic. So I was done. Like I was so finished. I was in my front room watching football, and I get a notification from Twitter telling me that, hey, Ronnie Lott's coming out tomorrow. And y'all know I've been asking for Ronnie Lott for over a month now, because I was crazy and got rid of him. So when I saw that, I was like, let me try to stream. And it started acting the fool again. But yeah, you said Justin Reed is a good budget card. I agree, Aaron. Or they need some help. Like the last two big promos that they have done, you know, have messed up, have crashed the servers. Like, that's horrible. But Leroy Glover ain't horrible. Believe that. And the fact that I have 449 Kims with him means I can go get a whole new player. I still might get rid of McCourty. Because, like I said, Ronnie Lott's going to be like a 96, 97 card. So I don't need McCourty. McCourty's going to be a backup. He's going to be a backup. Marcus, you've been balling recently. You were broke the other day. That's what's up. Now, what I don't want to see from any of us, you know, we have an opportunity at this point. Oh, and McCourty out of it. Thank you, Gilden. What's up, Kristen? So now I'm going to get picked up and rocked to where I fall. Exactly. Avoid Ronnie Lott at all costs, Aaron. I'm telling you. Those of you who told me to pick up Dante Culpepper, thank you. You all are very accurate. This man has a cannon for an arm. Can I trade that McCourty to? Again, Kristen asked me to trade him to him. What are you all offering? Tired of guy balling. Well, Cash, you got Xbox, bro. You got Xbox. But I think those Kims make me an offer. Those chems that I've put on Culpepper, though, he's a complete... That Culpepper, man. I tell you what, though, I might try out that Steve McNair tomorrow. I tell you that much. What's good, Envy? I got your email. You really out here trading? Man, look. He's not a 49er. And at the end of the day, I don't necessarily want someone so talented to just be on the bench. Yeah, I'm open for all offers. I can get my training back from Joe Montana, too. But Culpepper is that dude, from what I have experienced. Gunslinger, crazy. You ain't got nothing to match that value. I probably end up selling him. I'm torn between putting him in second string, but he takes away that 49er spot that I have. Yeah, well, Antonio Gates is slow, but he knows how to box though, so he can box you out with that basketball body. Yeah, I got Gunslinger. Gunslinger is filthy. Like that, it shoots out of there. Let me see. And the fact that he has such strong throwing power, I'm torn between Gambler and Bazooka. Because I can go deep with Culpepper. Oh, Aaron, let me share this with you. I've switched offensive playbooks. I now run the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. I started running it yesterday. Campbell. Who was Campbell? Who was Campbell? Shay was in the building. What's good, bro? Gilden said Bazooka's a guaranteed dot. Omaha's the only good X factor. Hey, Aaron, dealing with you right. You're 100% correct. Because you've taught me how to pass. Envy said, should I get a new quarterback? You got Josh Allen. Should you get a new one? Who would you get? Like, what's your playing style? Oh, you talking about Calais Campbell. Josh Allen's pretty good now. I don't know, unless you're going to upgrade him completely. No, Aaron, look, bro. The people who have been here from the jump, I ain't studying Cameron Jordan. I can tell you that up front. They can tell you, bro, like, it was bad. It was real bad. My past game, like, I was always getting picked. Now when I get picked, I ain't saying it don't happen, but now when I get picked, I know before I even throw it. Like, oh, that was a stupid read. I shouldn't have done that. Matter of fact, we can go to some computer gameplay. My Allen is a 92, not powered up. That's what's up. I don't think they're ready for money. So, did you all say that you wanted me to buy packs tomorrow? I can buy a bundle or two. That's what you all want me to do. Yeah, hit my lineup. You have 35 out of 50 go deep. I have 53 out of 50 balanced O. You want pack openers? All right, I'm going to do pack openers tomorrow around 11/noon. What's up, Zen? 2K TV. Zen, you missed it. There it is again. It's finna boot me. It's finna boot me. It's finna boot me. Servers have been up. You have to, if you have PlayStation 4, you have to you have to throw the game away and re-download it. It'll let you in that way. Xbox, I think they said you have to erase your backup data or something like that. But either way, it ends up working. Oh man, I've made so many adjustments to this team, Zen 2K. So many adjustments. Added Darren Waller. If you notice, I've changed my offensive line almost completely. I got rid of everybody except for Kevin Mawai that was not a 49er. I decided to rock with the 49ers up front. Dante Culpepper's the new quarterback. Got rid of Allstott. Yeah, like you have to make sure that your you don't know if my receiver's fast enough. I'm with you. I think I might get rid of Andre Johnson. I might decrease his spot, especially with me getting especially with just so I could stream. I honestly think they are, it's all data related. So I think they are targeting the fact that I'm streaming, and they're probably they're slowing down my speed, or they're making it where I don't have the capability to stream as much as I have been streaming. Either way, somebody's gonna have to answer to me. I mean, I'm actually on a cord. Like, I literally got it connected, got my house rewired just to be able to do it. So I had Stephon Diggs. I may end up having to go get him again. As a matter of fact, let's go look. Let's see the other receivers. Now, we already know when I try to you want to see defense? I go back. We already know when I don't care for McLaurin. You don't know why we get rid of those two? What two? Well, I got rid of McLaurin because he if anybody's around him, he's gonna drop the ball. Like, I didn't care for him. He's super fast, but I didn't care for the way he dropped the ball so much. Joshua, I have 50 out of 50 49ers theme team. My receivers are Julio, Scary Terry, and DK. I think I'm gonna have to start doing that, Shavers. I'm thinking about looking at DK as well. Those of you who missed it earlier, go spend $45K and boost up your team hero immediately. It gives you an additional team chemistry. It also gives you an additional physical chem and an additional offense or defensive chem. You all definitely need to go do that. I can now pick up a whole new player that ain't got nothing to do with the 49ers simply because I went and spent $45K on my player. You all need to go do that immediately. So I put Julio in the slot. I just might have to do that. I didn't even think about that. So should I get Diggs or McLaurin though? Which one should I get? Diggs or McLaurin? Diggs is a route runner. He gives me every route that I'm looking for. Diggs gives me every route. Everything on the tree, he runs it. What theme team should I do? Well, you're a Packer fan. I can tell you the top 4 teams out there. 49ers is a great one. Don't sleep on the Raiders. Look at the Raiders. The Raiders are loaded. 49ers, Raiders. Chargers are loaded. Chargers are loaded. Titans are loaded. Ravens are loaded. Those 5, you can't go wrong with them. Like, the Ravens just might slick have the best team on the game now. Scary Terry's played good for you? Scary Terry was good, but here's my problem, Joshua. I don't throw deep. I'm not good enough to throw deep in my passing game just yet. So what I do is I have it where I need people who can run routes. Chiefs are acceptable. They're acceptable. Diggs is, when I had Diggs, he was unguardable. He was unguardable. The only reason I got rid of him was because of today. Like, I knew I was. That was the reason. That was the whole reason I got rid of Diggs. I didn't care for OBJ. Maybe because he was too short for me. OBJ, I used to overthrow him a whole lot, though. A whole lot. So let me go ahead and pick up Diggs and put him as my number 1. How am I going to use whoever I pick? With this Kansas City playbook, people get open. People get open. I think I need to buy his power up too. You go test out Diggs and spend that $45K. Joshua, I'm telling you, bro, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. That 40. My Leroy Glover is a 95 overall now. 95 overall. Like, not playing at all. Not playing at all. What's that for, Christian? What's up, Chris? Chris, unfortunately, the news that you've been hearing about having to go and delete the game and re-download it, that's true. You said your Aeneas Williams is a 96. Well, your player better than mine, Christian. But we got Stephon Diggs. He's about to do tremendous things for us, people. I'm loving the idea of putting. You already did that and it didn't work? That's the first time I've heard that. That's how I got in. My problem, it wasn't letting me get back in. Like, I couldn't re-download it. You deleted it and it doesn't work? What's wrong with it? I agree. A game that you paid for and they playing games with you. Ooh, y'all see that? Them power-ups. Didn't have to buy that card. Get Sprinter. I use Bruiser. Bruiser gives you plus 2 speed as well, but it doesn't take away as much as Sprinter. It doesn't take away as much as Sprinter does. Sprinter has a lot of minuses. And plus, Bruiser makes everybody on the team better. Like, I can use Bruiser on my offensive line, and the fact that Stephon Diggs is a route runner, it helps him as well. And I run balanced. Oh, it literally took me 8 hours to re-download it. Spent over $500 on the game. I don't even know how much money I've spent, but that's part of the reason I was so upset too. Like, I'm out here spending all this money, and y'all can't even make sure the game works for me? Really? Like, that part was bothersome. Marcus, spend that $45K. What's taking up my AP for offense? Offense is my offensive line for one. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that. Like, I'm so finna be different with that. I'm so finna be different with that. So let me move Andre Johnson. Let me put Julio right here. That is tough. 500 and can't play a game. That's messed up. How does 88 overall team player for 49ers? Well, I've had him. He starts for me right here. Lakin Tomlinson. 80. He's an 89. You know, he doesn't get the power up, but he's straight. He's serviceable. Everybody on my offensive line at this point are actual 49er Kims except for Kevin Mawai. I like him actually. It's pretty good. Get route technician on DK Metcalf and he'll be faster. Really? So do I need to get rid of DeAndre Hopkins? I literally just picked up Hopkins earlier. I literally just picked up Hopkins. Hopkins' speed is a 92. Let me go look up DK. Y'all be having me just. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't go look at the defense. Christian, you still in here? All right. Here's the defense, Christian. I have a 49 thing team. I wish I could show it. It's 93 offense, 93 defense, 50 out of 50 Kim plus 30 speed. Yeah, you loaded, Chris. You loaded. Actually, you all are making them for me, Gilden. At this point, I'm just happy that I'm getting Ronnie Lott tomorrow. Like, for real. I'm just happy I'm getting Ronnie Lott tomorrow. Yeah. I'm thinking, do you think AB gonna get off? Yeah. Yeah. Remember the one game they played together in New England. He was force fed. He was force fed. So of course I think he's finna get off against the Saints. And here's another thing. I think they're gonna blow the Saints out. Who do you think I need to choose as my free 50 player? I wish I could see your team, Nick. If I could see your team, I could definitely give you some what I would do. I can't say advice. So what should you do with your PS4? I would definitely see, can you contact EA? Because I had a lot of problems too. But I worked around it. But if you can't even download the game, something's really wrong. Like they need to fix that, especially with all the money you spent. You need to contact EA for one or two reasons. First reason, see if they can help you get your stuff re-downloaded. They're probably going to refer you to PlayStation Network or to the PlayStation Store. Second thing, you need to see, okay, if I can't download the game, I need the money back. Like, can you all at least reimburse me for that? I think there's a number online that you can use. Either way, but that's far too much money. Even if you hadn't spent any extra money, but you spent a good amount of money, that's too much money to be spending not to be able to use what you spent. Who did I say I was about to go and look up? DK. Sell my D-Hop and you'll give them to me? You'll give them to me? You have D-Hop? Do you have to do the solo challenges? Yes, you do. They're easy though. They're not tough. I think it's only like 3 full games out of 8 of them, maybe 4 full games, but it's not bad. My Madden 20 works. It's just a Madden 21. Have you and try in the morning to give them a call. Try in the morning to give them a call. Who did I say I was looking up? DK Metcalf. Will do, Vita. Okay. Let's look at the speed. He only an 89 overall. which will be a 90. Ugh. Ugh. He'll be a 90. Man, but look at his route running, though. Ugh. Ugh. His route running's horrible. No. I'm worried about short route running being 86, 83 being mid, 86 being deep. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that's why you said route technician. Oh. So y'all want me to get rid of Hopkins and pick up Metcalf? Is that what's really hot in these streets? So put Metcalf where? put Metcalf where? I agree. He's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. But this card is ugly. Like, we not go act like this card is good, especially over D Hopkins right now. We really not gonna have that conversation for real. He's not better than D Hopkins, even with route technician. Like, no, that's not. At least buy his power up so I can resell him. Ugh. Ew. I almost did that too. I almost did that. Now, what deal are you offering me, Christian? I mean, you don't need them because you can get any card you want, but speed is up. I agree. Speed and route running. Speed and route running. Those are the two things that are tremendous. Okay, let me take a look at Jet and Jackson. If there's a 50 player that gets that's a strong safety, go that route. If there's a 50 player that is strong safety, go that route, Jet. Other than that, your team is nice. DK power up is going for 140. I see why. Like, the base is horrible. Taylor Mays is the way to go then. Go Taylor Mays. That'll be the way to go. That'll be the way to go. Sell D Hop and you'll give me who? Oh, I already got D Hop. But you gotta trade offer in here though. Envy is trying to make that trade with you. Yeah, Taylor May should be a 50 player. Should be. Should be. Should be. Oh, you want McCourty? Man, I'll be honest with you, Aaron. I've been paying attention recently to what you all tell me. And you all have been like, man, offensive line play ain't really that different. Because, you know, I love offensive linemen. But I'm gonna rock with it for a second. See if I can tell a difference. You want McCourty? For D-Hop, I already got D-Hop, though. Oh, you talking about for a Cowboy theme team. Are you 50 out of 50? It does matter. So, I mean, I'm about 90 average on the O-line right now. It's not trash. It's not trash, but it's also not what it was either. So y'all gonna see me doing some dumb stuff.
Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
How many moves is that?
Right on the chalk of the 20.
They only gave me one ball carry move.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
If I sell them,
and they will be let out.
O-line don't matter at all this year because D-line. Well, I use the D-line. Yeah. I use the D-line.
A few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you.
I'm just trying to get my user, I mean, my ball carry moves up. Like,
QB, he's usually the guy that springs for the good stuff.
I don't do all that juking and stuff anyway.
Brings up second on second down now. It's Sanders.
Maybe I should.
They're able to get this one across the 35.
Maybe I should. What up, Reggie? Internet service ain't trying to let me be great.
Defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
You telling me like I don't know? Man, my internet service is acting up, Reggie. It was acting up. It even had to. It showed notification earlier. It was like the service was insufficient, right? But it still let me play. So we gonna rock with it for now. We gonna rock with it for now. I'm calling them first thing in the morning.
No gain on the play, and it's gonna bring up a third down.
Hey, Culpepper's the truth, bro. Thank you for that.
Sanders toss left side.
Whoop. Culpepper is amazing. I need 2 more ball carry moves, and then I can get back to playing how I play. 2 more ball carry moves, and I can get back to playing how I play. Wicked. 1 more. One more. Going for 330, and I'll be able to keep D-Hop for Devin McCourty.
On second down now. It's Sanders.
Whoop.
Sanders shaking and baking, and he will be out of bounds.
That McNair will probably be all right.
The final play of this first.
Dog, I took the whole first quarter. I think so too. Fast quarterback with Gunslinger. I put Gunslinger on Culpepper though. Don't tell me I'm finna get rid of Culpepper already.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into
yes, sir. Lott will be on the team first thing in the morning. Reggie, you missed it, bro. Let me tell you this. Let me put you up on game. Immediately spend $45K and go out and boost up your team hero. What's going to happen is you get a whole new team chemistry spot. You get a physical chemistry spot, and you get an offensive or defensive chemistry spot. It's not even close, bro. You get 4 team chemistry spots with your team hero. Boost them up immediately. That $45,000 is worth it. You get a whole new team chemistry. Antonio Cromartie is good. He's not as good as DRC, but he is good. Man, I was so excited because y'all know how I D-line use him.
Tennessee offense set to go to work.
Y'all know how our D-line use him.
The man signed to a big 4-year deal back
So
in
to be
March.
able to get him,
And his task in this situation,
somebody who can take some of that pressure off Randall. Y'all see that?
This time for Smith, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Hey, I know y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that, right?
And the Bronco defense has a
Y'all did see that, right? Somebody tell me y'all saw it to make me feel better about myself. Y'all saw that, right?
You're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, Marcus, that's the way to go. I got Javon Kirsten. He's just sitting on the bench right now. Elbows and booty cheeks, just sub. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to put speed rusher on him. Kristen, I don't know about that, man. It sounds like I got to do a lot of work.
They'll be even more aggressive.
I'm gonna trade, then I got to go sell the player that I already have.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna do no work.
Onto the field for their second drive, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive.
Like I literally ought to have Hopkins.
This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of see.
Might get Julio from the 50 pack. Yeah, comparing Marcus.
It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think that Ronnie Lott is gonna be for $1 million for his card alone. They go come out with $1 million. Power up, it's gonna be about the same. Like they gonna go crazy with that.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Help me see how I'm gonna profit from it. Like it's seeming like I'm not. What I'm understanding you trying to do, you want me to sell you, well, trade you McCourty for D-Hop, but I have D-Hop, and so selling you a player for a player that I have would mean I would have to sell that player back. I mean, I would have to sell one of them. It's just not seeming like a good plan for me. Car will go down in price. Yeah, but you know, in the beginning, it's gonna be super high. Super high. Yeah, I know they buffed the outside run, right? So you can't just run powers and all that anymore. Like they ain't letting that go anymore.
What's the loss on that play?
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second.
Or I sell him and I buy D-Mac for whatever he sells for. It's okay, you don't like the price, we can increase. Man, hit me in the chat. I mean, hit me in my in Messenger, Christian. I mean, if it's a feasible deal for both of us, let's go for it. But if it's something that I'm gonna have to do all the work and I still ain't gonna get no profit from it, I don't think it's feasible.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Oh man, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
This one might be over by half.
That's why I'm like, hey, let's make it work.
Every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
Aaron said, let's make the deal live.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry. Now Tennessee going to use this.
That new Tracy Porter.
As the clock will stop.
That new Tracy Porter is nice. Believe that.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
That new Trace Porter is sick.
And now it's 4th down.
I think he is a safety.
Behind his man, he missed him.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a corner. Yeah, Tracy gets Bronco. He gets a lot of different chems. I can't wait till Peyton come out.
Breaks through the contact.
Elbows and booty cheeks. I thought so. Maybe safety will be his secondary.
On the punt return. And the Broncos
maybe that'll be the secondary.
And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So I got to play this whole game, and I'm up by 28.
5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
I think I got to get 8 tackles next half.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The time again to see what Ryan Tannehill and the Titans
y'all go spend that 45K.
Down big already. He's struggling as well.
I hope so.
They've got to find something here. He's got to find something.
Y'all go spend that 45K, people.
You take on all that extra
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people. Lean on your
go spend that 45K.
Take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
What's up, TD gang? How you been?
Could get worse. Tannehill on 1st down.
I know how to stop that. About to grind the 50 challenge so I can get one. I'm telling you, I already grinded mine. I grinded mine when I was pouting earlier. Let me borrow that, bro. Let me borrow that, bro. You ain't catching him. Asamuga. I know it's Asamuga, but Asamuga.
An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
Asamuga.
Morton Anderson.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it
well,
in the
we
end
need to
zone,
help each other, TD gang.
They're having that type of a game.
We need to help each other. Because I'm trying to figure out how to do more of the content so I can do both. Because maybe your internet company is going to do you like mine is doing me.
They lead it big.
Mine trying to stop me from being great. Like they don't want me to. They don't want me to to stream as frequently as I am. I'm assuming. Cap, what's up? That's what's up, DRC. I don't know how I got Javon Curse. I'm in my feelings still. I ain't even put him in the lineup. And I can't sell him because he's in 18.
And they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
He's NAT, so I don't know. I don't know. That was a horrible decision by me. I got to get 8 tackles second half on this challenge. I don't know if they're user tackles or not. I hope they're not running. That wasn't smart. Let me borrow that. Borrow that. I thought I hit stick him again. You just saw the score. Man, I do some unnecessary stuff on the computer. It's a challenge, yeah. I'm playing my challenges, trying to get my stuff going.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
But you can just buy any card.
Brought down at the 32.
What you mean, Aaron? Y'all have changed my mindset. Oh no, I've done people like this though. Like I have some games on my channel where it's like 70-7. Like it can get out of hand real quick. Ooh, that was nasty. Thank you. Appreciate it. It'll get out of hand real quick. Like, yeah, it'll get out of hand. Let me punt.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away.
That's round one. Let me finish these challenges so I can get. I'm feeling bad that I'm still at 60.
First down, and
Who did who you did 70-7 running the whole time? Yeah.
Nice job here on special teams.
Yeah, I know. It's on there.
At the 8-yard line.
It's on the stream. I mean, it's on go back and look at some of them games.
Fantastic punt.
Definitely put a 70-7 on the team. On a human.
The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football.
Thank you.
Lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I did it to somebody.
Whenever I see a team
I try to be nice, man. Like I don't even post some of the games I play.
Starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
I don't even post some for that very reason.
And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it.
Oh, I'll put 3 scores on somebody's back real quick.
Good job
Hey, who gonna help me learn how to edit videos so I can start like dropping content regularly? Like I want to do both. I want to stream and be a content creator. I want to be able to offer the best of both worlds. Who gonna teach me how to do that?
Last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal.
Why don't you have to buy the power up?
But still, they're not happy about it.
What am I missing out on, Reggie? Teach me.
When they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field.
You get the power up for free or something?
More pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves.
Play the challenge and I get it for free. Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Without turning it over.
That's what I'm gonna do.
To take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Henry.
Play the Ronnie Lott Legends Challenge. Is it already out or is it coming out tomorrow?
First down pickup of 8.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry.
Y'all just go ignore my who go teach me how to edit and all that kind of stuff question. That's all right. That's all right. Let me borrow that.
Second time.
You did the set for Culpepper.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing.
I think I might do it for McNair too. What's up, Adrian? Yeah, you know this ain't nobody answer that one, Adrian.
The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
You don't know how good it.
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Straight ignored. Ain't nobody. Well, Gilden at least said he don't know. The set saved me a lot of money. I agree. I'm gonna do that.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Thank you. We borrow that.
Tannehill loses it. It's picked up by the Broncos.
So let me ask that again. Who gonna teach me how to edit videos?
As they say, this game has exactly.
Who gonna teach me how to learn how to edit videos?
Quarter here, and now this happens. Another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Yeah, I'm going to get the new PlayStation 5. Not during the initial drop, though. I'm going to let it be out for a second. Well, Aaron, can you teach me how to edit a little bit? Jet, can you teach me how to do it a little bit? I'm trying. I have my computer right here. I have my capture card. I have my HDMI splitter. I have the material. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly. I don't even know how to get started. And when I watch YouTube videos, they take you to a certain point, but then it's like, all right, well, you out here on your own now.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for
what up, Vita?
Back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
I tell you what.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming out, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
get me to the point where I could be self-sufficient in editing.
Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the
third
down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down.
I give somebody a $25 gift card.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided.
Let's start with that. How about that? But I ain't talking about some just, hey, this all you gotta do, and then don't tell me nothing. I mean,
So it's Bronco football
Help me.
as we get your reset here.
Help me. Like when I need some questions answered, answer them for me. Let's roll with that. Well, Aaron, you know, I value people's time. All I need is Share Factory on PlayStation. Jet, you sound like you know what you're doing. All right, Jet, that sounds like a plan to me. I value people's time, you know, and y'all don't realize how much I appreciate y'all. Like, real talk. Y'all could be doing anything in the world, but you're here. I stream straight. Like, if you all, even my earlier videos when nobody was in the room, I record to YouTube. Oh yeah, Aaron, I noticed that. I noticed that because I sure been begging, right? I've been begging. I was on straight ignored. Nobody was saying a word. Threw that gift card out there. Oh yeah, I think I do remember something about editing.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Yeah, he does. He does.
But now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Whoop, thank you.
Intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha.
There's videos on YouTube. Yeah, bro. Reggie, I've looked at them.
Domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know.
I'm more of a student that I gotta ask questions.
In this game,
yeah, I think I am, Peter.
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra.
I think I am.
Snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
At this point, man, I'm trying to. I want to grow. Like, I want you all to be like, hey, I remember when all you could do was stream. Oh, I'm playing a computer, Vita. I'm getting my challenges out of the way. Yeah, this isn't. Depends on what kind of videos you want to make. You can make. If you want to make clips, it's super easy. But if you want to make it like some gameplay or something, super easy. It just takes a little bit of time. I want both. I want to do both. I want to do both.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Win the game, score 3 touchdowns in the first half. Okay, no problem.
Right around the corner.
I want to be able to do both. I want to be sufficient in all of it. Because just like I told you all about going and spending the $45K, there are thousands, millions of people who don't even know about that. You can trim up a video and put a little soundbite over it to see. I can't do any of that. Like, literally, my computer is sitting right here. Right here. And it's just there. Like, I have my capture card right here.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today.
It's connected to my
Madden Ultimate Team.
HDMI splitter. I have one end going into the PS4 and the other end going into my computer, but that's about it. I don't know how to even get on the computer to get it going right. But just like some of us did, I didn't know until I bought the 45K. I mean, until I spent the 45K. But when I did, I was like, "Ooh, that's amazing."
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well, help me out, Aaron. Teach me what you know.
They'll try and start this drive.
Oh, I should have threw it to R1. He was wide open.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard
One dot.
line.
Yes, sir. Playing Madden 21.
For a Denver touchdown.
Playing Madden 21.
40 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big
No,
shot with
Aaron,
your first one or a probing one
you're
or
highly
the jab,
intelligent.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed.
Trust.
1-2.
The way that you were able to describe what was going on, bro. Much respect.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Much respect.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers
Now, Aaron, matter of fact, I'm gonna let them score because Aaron Rodgers is gonna try to be a problem, and I need to score 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
Yeah,
Jones.
that's gonna be another one. Try to make him fumble.
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, going for 14, and also going for a first
Yeah,
down.
Jet really does nice work.
Someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him.
Come
He stayed
on.
healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year.
Aaron gonna try to make these drives long.
Broke 1,000
Oh,
yards in a season rushing for the first time in
okay.
his career.
That's a 47.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back
You
at the
edit interviews.
45-yard
See,
line. John Randall
you all,
gets him for a
I'm
loss.
nowhere near
What
there
great
yet,
push up
but like
front.
I envision this stuff
So
growing
that
to
complicates things a bit here.
like do
18
you
yards
all
to go
watch
down the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher.
Anyway, if you watch him,
Coming up.
that's where I envision hitting in that direction as well.
Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. And now a shot into coverage.
Really?
Downfield is complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos. 30.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Let down defensively.
tomorrow
That
when we
was
get in
3rd and
our
long. But they allow the conversion.
After
one,
whatchamacallit, you can teach me or show me how to do that.
Packers, nothing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup.
Playing with Aaron Rodgers, he gonna mess around now. Let me get 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Appreciate you, Vita. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm trying to make them fumble though, but they keep tackling them too early.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second
They're coming out.
down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And it's caught.
Y'all, Aaron Rodgers is surgical with this thing out here.
Bounds right at the 3. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd
Surgical, do you hear me? I got a minute 55 to score twice. That's probably not going to happen.
This challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And he will get this into the end zone.
Good.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Should have let him score earlier.
Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Hopefully I can take one back. If I can take one back, I get it.
Understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity
All right, Vita.
to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Get in there.
He's got it. The Packers going to use one of their
at the 1.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4. And he will take it in for a
Thank him for the touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out.
Thank him for the touchdown.
Taking the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown.
This time I will let him hurry up and score. Hopefully I can get down and make them fumble on the kickoff. In fact, that's what I'm going to try to do.
We want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Eating tacos. That's what's hot in the streets.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
That didn't work. Any predictions on the next 50 players? They're going to have to release like T.O., Randy Moss, Ray Lewis.
But maybe they should.
I honestly do think we may see a CJ2K in this, because CJ2K was a demon in Madden. Like, everybody wanted CJ2K.
And start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Throw it. There you go. Get there. Go. The type. You got him real. Hey, real Mexican tacos are completely different than this Tex-Mex stuff we used to.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of
those are good. Marcus, you got something there.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled.
Aaron said he didn't see any edits.
Doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is.
Yeah, it does. Black of Love. I remember I was working at a factory, and I had never had real Mexican food before. Taco Bell was Mexican food for me. They put me on game, changed my life. Ooh, that might be picked. Thank you. Ooh, that was a horrible pass.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
open. Oh, that's how they want to play this.
But what often happens happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that just...
And that's caught.
Montana couldn't have made that pass. I just want to say that now. Montana could not have done that. He does not have the arm power.
First half of play. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
I think those are coming too. I think those. You love spicy food? Spicy food is good. I got to eat it in moderation, though. It had me in the floor.
Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Yeah,
do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
My homeboy brought me a bag of salsa. And you know, I used to be like that too. I'm like, man, I love my food spicy. It was what he was eating. Man, I tried that stuff. No, I'm good on that. Never again. I've never had real Chinese. I get from these restaurants around town, but never the real deal stuff.
Showcasing the solid game he's had.
Well, someone woke up and felt good about themselves there, didn't they? I have to feel that he came.
Yeah, now that it is. It's definitely good.
The Packer offense ready
definitely
to get their
good.
Next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
I grew up like that myself, Gil. That's why I didn't taste real Mexican food until I was an adult, like fully grown.
Just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Goated. I'm just trying to end these challenges. I need to get my guy on the field.
First, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
I need to get
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10.
What's my defensive tackle that I just was bragging about? I need to get him on the field. He ain't even out here. I got Randall on the field.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game?
Marcus, you making everybody hungry, bro.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Hey, that's what's up.
6 yards is
Hey, McDonald's will have you sick.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Yeah. That happened, Aaron, for real.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I know he thought that pass was open.
And he's able to get it back to right around the
I'm not even sure, Vita. Honestly, I thought I was done earlier, but when I got my player fully upgraded, I'm finna run some clock.
Turn him loose, big man, and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Number 3 yards on the pickup.
You like the McDouble?
2nd down. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
Never have. Where do you get that from? Aaron says it's 1 o'clock on the East Coast.
They'll go again with Sanders. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Oh, there they go. Somebody started it.
8 yards pickup.
They were doing so well.
You've got the lead. This is where that strong run
so well.
Really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side.
So well. They were doing so
keep
well.
Hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding.
I don't know where this came from tonight.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
You look cool at school.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos use the short.
Hey, Marcus, what is that? What they sell at Papa John's? I think I've seen that name before.
It makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion.
Y'all be wearing the Cougs clothes at school.
They didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
No, it's something else. Well, it may be a calzone. You might be right. You might be right.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Yeah, I saw exactly who it was, Aaron.
And they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points.
You want to wear Nike?
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
That's pretty much me. Nike, Polo, and I wear J's.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
He was brought down by John Randall. A loss of 2 brings up.
We have played 3 quarters.
We used to have a place. I don't know if you all have it where you are.
On EA Sports.
Never have, Marcus.
It's the Packers.
We had a place called Mazzio's, and they used to have calzones. Oh my God, those were amazing. They were amazing.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13.
Why you got my mouth watering, Mark? Like, why are you? What's going on with this food that you keep talking about, bro?
Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans.
We were doing so well.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And I
Get
think
up.
the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are, but they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line. Fortunate.
Oh yeah, you definitely meant that earlier comment the way you said it.
Last thing they needed was to lose the
You
possession.
definitely meant that earlier comment that way. I saw that. I read that personally. There he is. I'm going to put strip specialists on Glover. That's another tip from Aaron.
Football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
That was mine.
No, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none?
Oh.
Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
This offense continues to be a hot.
Y'all be blowing it up, huh? Taking the kids to the Super Bowl.
Knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. So fresh out of the
Yeah, I caught it, man. You ain't even try to hide that one.
55 remaining. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they take a knee and whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage.
Y'all done ruined Vita.
Timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Y'all got Vita saying it now.
For the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
I don't think I do, Gilden. I think I'm pretty straight at receiver.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
Diggs, Julio, and who my 3rd one? Diggs, Julio. Who my 3rd receiver? Diggs, Julio. Who else out there?
Ready to take possession here. And last time went for it on 4.
Hopkins. I ain't seen Hopkins do nothing. Hopkins ain't did nothing.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches.
That's why I couldn't remember his name.
Before a game, And sometimes that note says, be aggressive.
He ain't did nothing. He just on the field for me.
On the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't get excited seeing
You
that.
gotta hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And
That's
bring it down here right
unreal.
around the 17-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Got an open man. It's Valdez.
Just
the ball's out. And this one's gonna go
Hopkins. I mean, when it was just
but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
that ain't fair.
He's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes.
That is not fair. When it was just
how much equity have you built up with your coaching
Randall,
staff? How much equity have you built up
that was
with your
one
team
thing.
to continue to get opportunities.
But now you got
Fortunate
Randall
went out of bounds, saved it from a
and
turnover.
Glover coming full speed ahead. That ain't fair.
One final kneel down here.
I can't even say that.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
I gotta get good at
against the world and get it done.
I gotta get good at whatchamacallit first.
You get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
Why they gonna have to patch it? Uh-oh. There they go. There they go. Strip specialist in GTA, huh? No, it ain't you. I'm watching now. It's definitely not you. Vito, what's going on, man? Yeah, I see how Gilda be doing it. Gilda's smart with it. Gilda get the party started, then he be like, "Nah, I'm straight. I ain't got nothing to say." Man, a 95. Do y'all see this? 449er Kims. Wait a minute, Marcus. That's what I plan on doing it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one. Y'all, please go max out your hero. I'm telling you, it wouldn't, if it was not a major deal, I wouldn't be as excited as I am about it. Like, I would not be as excited as I am about it. It's unreal. I'm telling y'all, go max out your player. Now I have some help. How do you, what, double team Marcus? Ooh. Gilden, that's a tough question. Because Glover is also a speed rusher. And they both get to the backfield. That's a tough question. Very good question, though. But it's tough to answer. Y'all see how I just wasted this Javon Curse? I ain't even put him in the game. Yeah, that's why I don't really put inside stuff on my players. Like, I just prefer to go and get the tackle. Yeah, he will. Will definitely keep getting better. Let me see. Lockdown. Yeah, and I can't even sell him. The tripped out part about. I should have. I was going to say I should have gone and gotten DRC. But I didn't. But what I'm about to do is put Javon Curse on the bench, Vita. He's not going to play for me. Let's see what his chems look like. Oh no, you know, since I'm not putting him on the actual team, he his chems don't help him anyway. So he just out here as a speed rusher. A 90 to Marcus Lawrence. It's not a bad card. Ooh, I got some pressure. Gilden, I see you. Gilden, I see you. So tomorrow morning, that will have Ronnie Lott as a 96 or a 97 overall. Good question, Vita. Are they done? 96 or 97 overall, Ronnie Lott. That would be crazy. And I'm also going to chem out my receivers and my quarterback. If Richard Sherman saw that's balancing it, right? That makes it even. Win the game, complete 12 passes in the first half, force a fumble. That's only right, right? I mean, can I help you get DeMarcus Lawrence? You help me learn how to edit, Jet, and I'll get you DeMarcus Lawrence. You help me learn how to edit. Man, ain't nobody finna cook Sherman. Why y'all keep thinking that? Y'all should know me well enough to know I am not gonna have that man out there unprotected.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
12 first half passes. So y'all know I'm finna do a lot of slants and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I gotta play the Broncos.
Here's the former Saint and Viking.
You ain't Crabtree? Well, you know he gonna have backup though.
Madden Ultimate Team. KJ Hamler returning it. And look at that. Not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum.
Happening for real.
Throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
I got dots.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I got dots.
Makes the grab. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
There you go. Internet acting up again.
Found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown.
I see y'all tomorrow morning when they release it. When they release Ronnie Lott, I'm going back on. But until that time, y'all be easy.